55, 55, my name Val, Whiskey Alpha Lima, Val, KTH, Riga, capital city Latvia. How you cut? Roger, Cam. Thank you. 59, my report. KTH, Florida. Okay, very good. Alpha Charlie 4 Tango, Ontario, Yankee Lima 2 Golf Bravo. How you cut it? Please, I'm a moment. Please, Europe. Excuse me, no Europe. Thank you. Savatesroy, good luck, good year. Hope to meet again. Bye-bye. Security station, please, your code. Security station, please. Excuse me, my dear friend, do not put it from Mexico. 73. CQDX, Yankee Lima 2, Germany, Brazil. Yankee London 2, Golf Bravo. CQDX, Yankee Lima 2, Golf Bravo. Yankee Lima 2, Golf Bravo, standing by. CQDX, Yankee Lima 2, Germany, Brazil. Yankee London 2, Golf Bravo. CQDX, Yankee Lima 2, Golf Bravo. Yankee Lima 2, Golf Bravo, standing by.
Okay guys, good evening. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the shack. M0YKS is back with you again. Hope you've had a good day, hope you're ready for the weekend. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Evening to Tim, G5TM, evening to Seymour in South Africa. Evening to John, Sheffield. Also High Flyer down there in Wales, good evening. And good evening to the Bushman. So yeah, just I've been listening on 40 guys. I could hear a bit of stuff coming in. Just thought I'd try a bit of 80 meters at the minute. Maybe one or two guys might want to have a quick chat. So hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully the stream's sounding okay. I've been messing around. Hopefully my audio's coming through okay. And I've got the radio set not too loud, not too quiet. I'm just messing around, getting used to it all. And yeah, not a bad day. Feeling a bit better now. Feeling a bit grim earlier, but took a bit of them Sudafem, and the head's all cleared now, so the job's a good one, as we say in Yorkshire. So yeah, we're on the band, 80 metres. A bit of activity coming through. Got my dipole on the go. Good evening, Alan. So yeah, we've got some nice signals on the band tonight. That is for sure.
Not a good night at all for that.
I'll have a quick listen on 40. Let's have a quick look. I've got a heads up already from Seymour, so see what we can hear on 168. So I like to keep an eye on the feed, get the information. So Indonesia, I presume, and KE5EE. I just flicked to my vertical. Don't sound like we're getting either of them at this end. So propagation must be a bit better in South Africa tonight there, Seymour. Yeah, good evening to you, Albert, in Calgary. Thanks for joining. Hopefully the stream's not too slow tonight. I know the Wiles upstairs watching a bit of Netflix, so it's possible it could be getting hammered. So yeah, I can hear a bit of activity in the background there, slight voices. I think I heard a Hotel Papa, even.
Yummy, yummy.
So yeah, just checking out the situation. Bit of listening for now. So yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Do appreciate the company. So that could be Indonesia there, possibly. Yeah, no problem there, Deck 101. I'm not sure if you're in the UK, but if you're in the UK, the foundation license can be sat at home now, online. So you can get the license very nice, very easy there. But yeah, thanks for the praise there, Alan. I'm glad you like the layout, mate. I've been messing about, obviously getting used to all this new stuff. So yeah, I can change things up a little bit quite easily and give you a shock. And obviously mess around a little bit at the same time there. So yeah, I reckon we'll come back in a little bit there, Seymour, maybe, and possibly see if you've been to Europe, like you say, and maybe get a contact stateside or maybe Indonesia, but probably more chance of the States, I would have thought. I've been trying to get into Indonesia quite a bit lately. Been hearing them a lot on 15 metres, but not particularly managing to do the job too successfully. Quite a lot of people calling, that's why. So let's have a quick listen on 40, just anyway, out of curiosity. All received on being from Ireland there, Deck. And all received on your dad, being a former ham before he got slightly poorly there. Sorry to hear about that, mate. Evening, Jimbo. Get that bottle ready, mate. So yeah, I'm just playing around as usual. Not sure what's happening yet. Just messing.
Going online from Korbach, from near Korbach, and they were just informing that there is another friend calling me Nick. Again, you're 509 plus, very strong here in Porto, and running an FTDX 101 Delta, and antenna is a 3-element step IR. Thank you for the contact, Nick. Have a safe trip, and congratulations on your setup because it's doing great. Delta Charlie 1.
So what's going down then, Jimbo?
Mobile, Charlie Tango 1, Bravo Oscar Lima.
There you go, mate. Get the gin bottle crack. I think I might do some ascent tonight. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking the beard there, Deck. Yeah, good evening to Brazil. Papa Yankee 2, Oscar Foxtrot. Good evening there, Marcos. Let's try the States on 7138, see if we can get on this side. Get a bit of noise on 138, local noise. Put my dipole on. So we've got the dipole there. Seems to be a bit quieter on the horizontal, this particular frequency. We'll see if we can get any stateside. Yeah, nice to see you in there, Marcus, from Brazil. Usually get a good path your direction, so probably maybe get you on one of these evenings. So yeah, just messing around. So I'm not really hearing states too strong there, guys. A little bit on the weak side. Let's have a quick look at the cluster. I'll see what's going on there in a minute. So, let's see what the band's saying. So 7133 is Hotel Lima 5. Talking with Kilo 9 MBQ, but not really getting that one.
Peaking about S9 now, about 5/9. Really nice signal indeed from you. Thank you for the contact, and good evening from Southern Austria. W3
Very nice.
Canada Foxtrot Echo, OE6 MBG. Bye-bye, Bob. Take care.
Well, a bit of states coming in there. Alpha Bravo.
Okay, I think I heard an Alpha Bravo 3 station. May I have your complete call, please?
Alpha Bravo 3, Juliet Echo.
AB3JE, good evening, Elgin. Thank you for the call. You're 5 and 9, plus a little bit tonight. Go ahead.
We're, I would say, about 20 dB over and to Pennsylvania. Very nice signal.
Yeah, fair enough on the Digital Ham Radio live stream. I caught a bit of it the other night. I watched a little bit, and yeah, quite enjoyable.
Wonderful, very good indeed.
But I'm not really into that digital stuff at the minute. But I don't mind obviously looking into it.
Couldn't pass up the opportunity to say good evening to a few stations here this evening. And
so yeah, this is my dipole antenna, by the way, guys. The new one. Seems to be pretty good. Let's flick to the vertical again. So that's good. November
2019.
Okay, that sounds about right. It didn't show a duplicate, so I have to check this a little bit. I think I'm going to go back to my old log program. Over.
Well, that's what I've done a few times. I've tried
Pretty nice.
ones, but I've always
I might have to tune my amp up then. We'll see.
The one I have now is, I think, more for contesting. The other one, I think, provides a little bit more information.
So I'll find a clear frequency. It's a little bit tricky sometimes finding a clear frequency, because obviously I'm not hearing everything that other guys are.
Plötzlich ein bisschen eingeschränkt, gell? Ich meine, er ist, glaube ich, noch ziemlich am Firmenbuchen.
Oh, sorry to hear about your graphics card there. Dear me.
Ja, da war ich auch für Buchen und ja, wir haben schon Spaß gehabt da drüben.
I1 Italy Kilowatt T Tango, I1 IKT calling India 1 India Kilo Tokyo CQDX standby.
So yeah, 40 metres has got quite a bit of activity, but so is 80. Good evening to Portugal. Nice to see you in there, Victor. Charlie Tango 1 Juliet Romeo Zulu. So yeah, probably the best signal on the band from Austria.
A million population, and it's called, actually, this area is considered the green heart of Austria. We have lots of forestry and, you know, wood over here.
So I might come back to 40. Try a bit of 80 because my amplifier is already tuned up from last night. Find a clear frequency and see if anybody's about. Is this frequency in use? Better turn my power supply on. Won't get out without my rig blaster fired up. Is this frequency in use, please? Is the frequency occupied? M0YKS is asking. Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS. Seems okay. Hopefully not getting no RF through. Don't think so. CQ on 80, hello 80 meters, hello CQ from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 80, standing by.
2 Whiskey 0 Lima Kilo X-ray.
Thanks very much, good evening. 2 Whiskey 0 Lima Kilo X-ray. I think I've got that right. Nice to meet you. My name's Simon and the call is M0YKS, location north of Bradford in a place called Baildon. Wonder how if I've got the call correct and how you're copying me. You're a good signal, you're 5 by 9 in the clear from M0YKS.
M0YKS, 2 Whiskey 0 Lima Kilo X-ray. Yeah, no problem, Simon. Just got my new call.
Fair enough.
I was used to be Mike Whiskey 7 Whiskey Alpha Delta, so I thought I'd give you a shout on the new call. And obviously allowed a little bit more power, which is also very, very helpful. This is hopefully gets you a little bit better, but yeah, you're 5 and 9, absolutely stonking signal. Great YouTube channel, great to watch you start up, and I'm looking forward to you and back down to here, so no, all good this way. And the name is Wayne, in case you missed it, Whiskey Alpha Yankee November Echo. QSL?
Yeah, QSL Wayne, thanks very much for coming back to my call, and congratulations on the brand new call. Excellent stuff, and all received on a bit more power as well. That's good. I'm pleased to hear it, and good on you, mate. You'll certainly be enjoying it, and you're getting out very nicely. Good audio, good signal, and thanks for obviously watching online as well. Appreciate that one. You're a good 5 by 9 plus, and sounding very nice indeed. from up here in Baildon. Not a bad day, been a bit chilly, a bit cold, but a few showers, but besides that not too bad at all. And pretty chilly right now, but we've got the heating cranked up. But yeah, good stuff. Obviously you probably know what I'm running, just powering about 300 watts at the minute, 200 to 300 watts, and running the F2000 Mark 5 field into the homemade 4080 dipole. So back to you, Wayne. 2W0 Lima Kilo X-ray M0YKS.
M0YKS, 2W0LKX, that's no problem at all.
So a bit of RF in there, eh?
Absolutely brilliant.
Right.
And no, a fantastic channel, and I think last time we spoke was probably on Facebook. And,
don't know what changed.
Getting through to the satellites then, and gotta be honest, from my point of view, it's gone a little bit quiet there, so I haven't really tried since then, but certainly been giving HF a bit of a stink, so enjoying the HF band. Upgraded the radio since last time we spoke, was on a Jingu G90, so just using the 10 watts there. But realised that I wanted to, better the call, should we say, and use a bit more power, so on a 991A now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the radio, but yeah, that's another story. Okay, Simon, thank you very much. You'll have
fair enough.
people say you tonight, I'm sure. And we'll catch up.
Thanks for the info.
M0YKS, 2W0LKS.
Yeah, QSL, thanks a lot, Wayne. It's, I remember you actually from I think the internet at least, and great to get you in there again, and lovely signal this side, very nice indeed, sounding great. So we'll look forward to doing it all again, maybe catch you on a different band, and you take care. So all the very best indeed, and we'll listen out for you from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yeah, bye bye. Oh, so it's cured a little bit, has it? Good. I'm glad to hear it. So yeah, I won't talking about you there, Wayne, if you're on the side. I'm talking to John and 101. They're giving me a little bit of feedback on the RF. Hopefully, if it gets too bad, guys, give me a shout. Anybody else buy? This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Let's just have a quick look at the ALC, see what we're driving it at. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS, CQ 80 meters and standing by. Yeah, Roger. DK2JS, Delta Kilo 2 Japan Sierra. Thanks very much indeed, and very nice to meet you here on 80 meters tonight. My name is Simon, Sierra, India, Mike, Oscar, November, and I'm located north of Bradford in a small village called Baildon. I wonder how you're copying me. You're coming through very nice. I'll give you a report next time round. Nice to meet you, Andreas. DK2JS from M0YKS.
Yeah, Delta Kilo 2 Julius Sierra, can you please give me your call sign again? I didn't get your call sign properly.
Yeah, no problem. It's Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS. Yeah, QSL Andy, thanks very much for 55 report. I'm getting you probably about 5.8. A little bit of noise, but you're coming through no problem whatsoever. I'm running a homemade 4080 dipole and putting out about 200 watts at the minute, and the radio's the F2000 Mark 5 field. So yeah, lovely to meet you this evening. Have a great weekend and thanks for the call. Delta Kilo 2 Japan Sierra, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
at a 10 meter vertical, so I am
Doing okay. Yeah, good evening to the Netherlands. Thanks very much for the report. Evening to Tristan in Wales. And thanks for the chat there, Wayne. Yeah, QSO Andy, thanks very much indeed. All the best indeed. 73, look forward to another QSO. DK2JS M0YKS, bye bye. Yeah, well, I'll get some more ferrites out. I've got a few more in the bag. I can clamp a few on these headphones. It's probably what's getting in it now slightly. QRZ please, anybody else buy? This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. I've got someone tuning. CQ on 80 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS standing by. Yeah, I got you in there, Barry. Not quite as strong as usual, but I'm still hearing you. Good evening, mate. It's better. Yeah, that's tons better, Barry. That's what I'm used to hearing you. I wonder what was going on. So yeah, no problem on the QRP. You made a good journey up here. Perfectly readable, but obviously now you've pumped it up a little bit. You're coming through much nicer there. And I've just got you up on QRZ, as you can probably see. Like that antenna, by the way. M0YKS, back to you.
Oh, 6 Julie, Mike X-ray, sorry, yeah, say fine, Simon. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 20 with me. And yeah, that was on 10 watts, and I just tuned up, and then I put it back up to 400. What's the signal like there?
Yeah, Roger, well, with the IPO in, you're about 10 dB over 9, so you're a good 20 to 30 with it off. So sounding very nice indeed, and I'm not surprised looking at that there transceiver. And I wonder if the cat's part of the antenna system there. Barry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bless her, that's now she passed away.
Oh yeah, you told me, I forgot. Sorry, mate.
The folks got her and killed her, and very upsetting, as you know yourself.
Yep.
How's the family? Are they all okay now, and yourself?
Yeah, they're still, well actually I ended up copying for it last out of all the three of us, of course, and past couple of days I've been kind of on and off with a blocked head and stuff, but I'm not feeling too bad now, and they're all up happy, running about causing riot earlier today, so yeah, they're all asleep now, obviously apart from Louise, she's watching a bit of TV, but we kind of still a little bit bunged up, but other than that everything's good, and we're getting ready for the weekend, so hopefully get a bit of sunshine, and everything will be looking a lot better there. But yeah, sorry about that, I forgot about that, I remember you telling me now. But yeah, you're coming through very nice, audio sounding excellent as usual, and always great to get you in the log there. And it's been a while, hasn't it? So van conditions seem to be pretty good actually. G6JMX from M0YKS.
Oh, good, right, thanks for turning. Okay, fine, Simon. Yeah, as you can see, that's the baby loop. That's in the garden. So I'm using, at the moment, I'm using a long wire, 130 foot long, about 6 foot high, and going to 1-to-1 balance into the 82 KD Polestar ATU. So yeah, it gets up quite well actually. The other chap I was listening yesterday, and he was talking to a chap in Wales. He was coming over driving plus 30. Good signal there. No, back to you, Simon. M0YKS, Golf 62, Mike X-ray.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I like the look of the loop, and on the side of it there, a couple of other guys obviously like the look of it as well. Very impressive piece of kit. I should imagine it's good on receive. Nice and quiet, I would have thought. I remember a friend built one using some 22mm copper pipe and a couple of bits and pieces that he picked up from Maplins when it used to be up, and that were quite good. I worked him on that a few times, and he got out okay on it, and that was just inside. But yeah, they're a good piece of kit to have, and they're definitely decent for receiving and all that kind of affair. But yeah, no problem on the dipole, that's working fine as ever. Always a cracking signal, and good audio as well. The radio looks superb, by the way. Absolutely envious of that lovely transceiver. Looks a right piece of kit there, and very nice indeed. Nice looking shack, nice looking garden. Look like you've got a good QTH there, Barry, with a nice bit of countryside to the back there with the trees. So that's what we like to see. We've got a similar kind of not quite probably as open as what you've got, but we've got a few trees at the bottom of ours, so it's all good, and that's out the way we like it. But saying that, all the leaves have dropped off. But yeah, nice to get you in there, mate, and always a pleasure. Golf 6 Juliet Mike X-ray from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Golf 6 Juliet Mike X-ray, Tony, okay, fine, Simon. Yeah, that's the baby loop, that's 6 foot above the ground, and it's 20 and 14. And that's up quite well, okay. Yes, the baby loop does well actually, and so there we are. Anyway, back to you then, Simon. I'll let you get on because there'll probably be small stations there for you there. M0YKS, come 6 Juliet Mike X-ray.
Yeah, Roger, you're coming through nice and strong anyway. I just had to knock the noise blanker off. It's starting to distort your signal, it's that powerful. So you're doing a super job, Barry, as usual, and it's always a real pleasure to catch you and obviously see your comments on the internet. Thanks very much for all the support, mate, and always keeping in touch. It's a real pleasure, and great to catch you again. So we'll look forward to doing it soon, and maybe we might get you on 40 as well. I don't think we've done 40 yet, so that'll be good if we can possibly do that when the band's in good shape into G. So in the meantime, have yourself a lovely evening, and thanks very much indeed for the call. G6JMX from M0YKS. 73 for now.
Yeah, 73, Simon. All the best, and have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too, mate. Bye bye.
9+10 here in Echo India.
Yeah, sorry, I just missed the call. Echo India, very strong signal. If you want to come back, I'll give you a good report. Over.
Yeah, okay, very fine. That's Simon there, M6YKS, and Barry there, G6JMX, who was signing there, but he was a 509+10, and Simon, you're 509+10 here. The call is Echo Italy 2 Foxtrot November, and the name is John, and the location is County Wicklow on the east coast of the EI. So I'll put it back to you there, Simon, from EI 2FN, over.
Yeah, QSL John, nice to meet you, and very nice copy, and it's Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, not Mike 6 M0, but yeah, great copy, John, and fantastic sounding audio. And I've got you up on QRZ now, just looking at your pictures, looking very nice bit of scenery. The location this side, John, is a few miles north of Bradford, and I'm in a place called Baildon, which is on the edge of the Pennines, upon slightly elevated. It goes up to about 1,000 feet. I'm about 500 feet, halfway up the hill, and got a very good copy on you. You're way over the 9. And very nice conditions on 80 metres tonight. Echo India 2 Fox November. I'll give you an accurate report on the next one from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yeah, catch you in a bit, Jimbo.
Kilo, Yankee Kilo Sierra from Echo India 2 Fox November, okay. Sorry about the mix up in the call there.
Yeah, a strong signal.
So yeah, lovely audio from your rig there, and nice solid 10/9, so that's excellent, Simon. And okay on your location there in Bradford, and yeah, conditions are not bad on 80 tonight there, although there is a bit of QSB about, but no QSB on your signal at the moment. But I've been down the bottom end there on a bit of CW there, and there was a little bit of QSB knocking about. Anyway, the location here is County Wicklow, 20 miles south of Dublin City, in the beautiful Garden of Ireland, which is Wicklow. And yes, the photographs you're seeing there, some of the photographs of the River Liffey in Dublin and that, and some of the bridges and reflections there at night. So that's my other hobby, Simon. So we're running here about 200 watts from a 10-tech Omni 5 and a doublet antenna up at about 50 feet at the apex, running an inverted V configuration, open wire line into a Ballon, and then a small lender coax into a KW109, a super match.
Sounds good.
So that's the setup here. Quite a nice day here today, and of course the evenings do get a bit cold, but it's not too bad tonight. Very pleasant in the shack here anyway. So back around to you there, Simon. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar from Echo India 2 Fox November, over.
Yeah, QSL John, super copy, and absolutely cracking signal. Echo India 2 Fox November, this is M0YKS returning, and you're a 20 dB solid copy over, sound like a BBC station, sounding beautiful. I'm actually streaming it on the internet, John, on a live stream on YouTube, and there's quite a few guys on the side just watching at the minute, so you can check out the quality of the signal if you just put my call sign into QRZ, and you'll see a link to the YouTube channel just on the page. But coming through fantastic, and I think it's possibly, I'm not sure if it worked before, I don't think so. Put you in the log and I don't think it popped up, so it's great to get you for possibly the first time. And this side I'm running an FT 1000 Mark V field, the MP, driving about 15 watts into a Russian amplifier, which is a couple of ceramic valves, some GI7Bs, and I'm not really kicking the backside out of it tonight, just running about 200 watts. The band seems to be in pretty good shape, so that's the situation. And the antenna is a brand new homemade 4080 fan type of dipole, with a couple of elements, 2 for 40, 2 for 80, and I've just fitted a 1-to-1 balun in that, and that's up at about 30 feet. So it seems to be doing a good job. I only made it at the weekend. I had one up previously, which was a prototype model using some old wire and stuff, so I decided to purchase some new wire and remake the same antenna because it was performing well for me. So I managed to work the states on it last night, so here on 80, so it's certainly seems to be doing a reasonable job. But you're coming through fantastic, absolutely cracking through, really great copy. Echo India 2 Fox November from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yes, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra from Echo India 2 Foxtrot November.
Thanks, Victor.
John in beautiful Wicklow there, the Garden of Ireland. And okay, on the live streaming there on YouTube. I don't have a computer on in the shack. My shack is remote to the house. It's in the garden here, so I don't have any computer on here. I have a computer I use for digimodes and that, so I can't listen to it. But sure, maybe can I replay that later on there if I go to the
certainly.
link, Simon, just a break on that, over.
Yeah, Roger, it'll be what happens is it goes out live at the minute, and then it kind of processes overnight, I believe, and then tomorrow it'll be available continuously then. So if you check it tomorrow, you'll see it. It's not often visible once I finish the live stream for a little while. I think they just check it to make sure it's appropriate, but then it goes on without any problems. So yeah, you'll be able to check it out, and you will be at the moment, I'm just trying to look at the time. I think we're I'll see if I can find out for you. Let's have a look. Can't really tell you, but I haven't been on too long, so you will if you scroll through it, you'll find yourself 37 minutes into the video. So if you make a note, you're coming through you'll be coming through about 35 minutes into the video from M0YKS.
M0YKS from the I2FN. Okay, thanks for that, Simon. So that's interesting there. Yeah, I must have a look at that tomorrow there, and that'll be a first for me anyway. Simon.
Pleasure.
There you are.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know about the signals, Bushman.
80 metres is quite a nice band when it's behaving well, and there are a few continentals on there, but nothing to worry about. With your signal there.
Same for you.
And this frequency is
excellent
nice
signal.
Yeah, I worked a few QRP stations on CW there. Worked a US 7 WW stroke QRP. He had 5 watts and he was 599 to me. He was great signal. And also an Echo Alpha 1 FCL QRP using a 5 watts. So it's amazing what can be done when the band's in good shape. But yeah, I haven't worked any DX on 80 metres this year anyway so far. Worked a few nice ones on 40 metres, but I'm not a DXer as such. I only have the one antenna up.
It's working well.
It's 80 metre doublet, and it does me on 80, 40 and 30 metres. I use a bit as well. And I do a little bit on 20 if it's wide open. So, but I'm not a... It's not
Catch you later, John. Sorry about missing you. Goodbye.
So
Take care, mate.
To get a bit of a chat with somebody in Echo India or G-Land or wherever, it doesn't matter. So it's a nice...
That's another John I'm talking to, by the way. John Ledger.
I'm knocking around the air for about the last 40 years, Simon. So it's a great hobby to come back to. I've often left the hobby for months on end and then just come back to the shack, switch on and everything works again there. So you know the way the interest comes and goes. But photography is my main hobby, and I make it a few bob from it. I'm
Sounds good.
11 years from my day job.
I like making a few bob.
Photography is a hobby, and also it helps me subsidise the pension as well. Now and again there I get an odd wedding and an odd christening and things like that, Simon. There you are. So things are pretty scarce now in that line now, of course, since the COVID last March. Will we ever get out of this?
Who knows?
Will we ever get out of this COVID? It's a bit of a nuisance now at this stage. But anyway, we're on lockdown now.
Yeah, evening to you, David, in Florida, Land O'Lakes.
If we behave ourselves,
Sounds
it
good.
might be all right for Christmas. But the numbers are going up slightly here. They had gone down quite a bit, but they're sort of in the last couple of weeks, in the last 2 weeks, it creeped up a little bit. But anyway, I'm staying safe anyway, Simon. I'm 70 now. I was 70 in July, so I have to look after myself. So back around to you there after that over, and apologies for the long over. M0 Yankee Kilo Sugar from Echo India 2 Fox Nancy.
Echo India 2 Fox Nancy. Absolutely cracking signal. No deviation whatsoever, John. And all received on everything. He said, well, you sound nice and full of it to me. So I'm actually 53, so I'm not a spring chicken, but I'm not wearing too badly. And I've got a young family to keep me going, and a younger YL, so not doing too bad. Couple of lurches and keep fit and stuff, and obviously work full time. Well, actually, I work at college as a tutor. I teach welding and fabrication. I was going to say technical engineer. I do a bit of coded welding as well for outside companies and stuff. A bit of welder testing. I'm also a welding inspector. So I've got a busy little job, keeps me active, and obviously got a nice family to keep me busy as well. So we're not doing so bad, and get plenty of radio in between. But yeah, all received on the photography. Well, I like taking photographs, but I won't say I'm a photograph expert, but I mess about a little bit. And, but mainly with the new phone, it's got a fantastic quality camera on it. It's quite unbeatable. So I do get out and about and do a bit of stuff with that, and yeah, it's good fun. And then also the hobbies are motorcycles, so I'm into motorcycles when the weather's permitting. But I must say, having a family, I don't get out on them as much as I used to do. But I tend to do a bit of tinkering, so that's another little hobby that I can do in between the radio. But yeah, well, no problem on the DX. I'm sure you'd probably be working plenty with such a fantastic signal that you are putting out. And I know that Ireland's a really good place for getting across the pond. I hear many Echo India stations get into the States before I do when I'm calling on the pile-up and stuff. So it's obviously got a great path and surrounded by water, and obviously we're in a similar boat. I'm right in the smack bang middle of the centre of the UK. On the northern part, obviously, but looking at the map, we're right in the middle, so we've got a pretty good opportunity to work up and down into G, and obviously across to yourself and into Europe. Not too bad with this particular location, and we've got a good takeoff to the west. I've got a few other antennas up. Got a MA5B for the higher HF bands. I've got a vertical hustler 6-band and a full-size delta loop for 20. And then obviously this dipole which I'm on now, so I'm not too bad for antennas, along with a couple of satellite ones as well, and obviously VHF and stuff. So it's a bit of a porcupine is the garden, but luckily we're surrounded by trees, and we're out of the way of the eye kind of thing, so we don't really get on people's nerves. But yeah, great copy, fantastic signal, and there's quite a few people listening. So we've got the States listening on the stream, and quite a lot of guys up and down the UK. And I'm not sure if we've got Portugal in there, and we've got Brazil in there, and looking at a few other guys, Calgary in Canada. So yeah, you're getting out internationally. So as well as you might not be DXing on the band, but you're certainly DXing on the internet there, John. And you can check it out for yourself tomorrow. Echo India 2 Fox November Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a break there. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar from Echo India at 2 Fox November. I'll just go back and then you can have a listen for the break, Simon. Okay, fine on that, and okay on working in the college. I worked in the college for 41 years, would you believe, but yes, and it was an engineering section.
Very good.
Sitting and turning and motor mechanics.
Excellent.
Apprentice training college. So
very similar.
Very exciting until that end of it closed down, and then I moved over to the computer area for the last 15 years.
Good stuff.
There. So I got into the computer area sort of at the start of it in the college, and ended up with about 500 computers to look after as I left. But anyway, it was great. But engineering I love. I was a motorcyclist for 10 years before I got married, but had to give up the motorcycles when I got married.
I did the 3D avatar myself.
But yeah, I didn't have the big
101 blog.
750s or the 1300 cc's or anything like that, but there were Japanese bikes that I had.
That one there.
Ones, Yamaha 200s and things like that. But yeah, the good old days. But there you are. Once you get married and settle down and have kids there, you have to have a car to bring them around in, don't you? So you had 3 kids, the youngest is 37. 6 grandkids, so there you are. So, okay, on the streaming there, that's very interesting there. I must try that some night.
Gotta like it.
I must try that some night there and generate a bit of interest. I'm sure it is quite interesting.
November 9, Oscar Victor Romeo, good evening.
Your 1000 MP sounding very well. And
welcome.
You've got all the antennas there, the MA5B and the 6-band vertical. And as I said there, I've only the one lumbar wire up there, which does me on most bands there anyway. So yeah, you can get a bit of DX on 80 and 40, it's amazing.
Glad you like it,
lately,
Victor.
Morning times and evening times, there's plenty of DX knocking about there, even this evening there on 40 metres. Around tea time I was listening to a Juliet Hotel.
M3 Lima Whiskey Sierra, good evening buddy.
Plus on 40 metres. But half the world were working him, so...
Yeah, good evening or good afternoon to Wisconsin.
There was no point in me calling
Nice to
him
see you in there,
with
mate.
other stations calling Simon. So yeah, well, we're situated nicely here. Have half an acre, so
Hi Paul.
room for plenty of antennas.
G4 Fox Hotel India, good evening.
I had the interest to put them up there, but no, I'm happy enough with this antenna now. I have a tower and this antenna is hanging out of it, and that's all that's up on the tower. So when the wind comes, I don't have to worry too much. All that's going to come down is the wire. I don't think the tower will come down. Well, I hope the tower doesn't come down. So there you are. So great to talk to you.
Fantastic signal.
We'll have a look at that link tomorrow there on YouTube, Simon. So thanks for coming back to my shout out to you. And the other station there, G6 JMX, he was a 5 and 9 plus as well.
There you go, Barry.
So
booming.
Good, sounding stations there from the UK. So back to you for a final, Simon. And just take a pause there, there was a break. M0YKS CI2FN, over.
Yeah, QSL, I'll pick him up when we're done there, John. But yeah, good stuff on working at college. Sound like we've got a very similar kind of background. I've been working at Keighley College for 28 years, and I went there as a student myself, learnt engineering, did a lot of milling, turning, bench fitting. Started off as an engineer and electronics, and then moved to maintenance engineering in industry for a few years, and then decided that I fancied going and doing a bit of teaching, so I've been at college ever since. Got there when I was quite young, actually, about 25, and went through the ropes, and yeah, still there. So I know exactly the route that you've talked about, with all the different things you pick up along the way. When I first started at Keighley College, we used to have a typewriter. So that's how long ago it was. I'm sure you remember. those kind of lessons, typewriter and overhead projectors, and obviously things have moved on quite nicely. But yeah, well, I'm using a bit of the knowledge that I've picked up from college, and I can do a bit of rhyming as well, to operate some of the software which I'm doing the videoing on. So it's all very similar to PowerPoint presentations and stuff like that. So it comes in pretty handy in the occupation that us guys are in. If you want to play around with some of the ham radio stuff, especially some of the software and that, it's not too bad to get into and that. But yeah, all received on everything, and the location sounds wonderful. Sounds like you're in a great place, and I think the tower will be okay. Certainly signal's working wonderful, really quality copy, about 30 dB solid, and absolutely booming in to Baildon, which is just a few miles to the north of Bradford. And like I say, we're on reasonable high ground this side. But yeah, lovely. There's a few guys listening on the stream telling me that they can hear you quite nicely as well, up and down the country. So congratulations on a great copy, and very nice to have met you there, John. Thanks for the shout. Look forward to doing it all again. Echo India 2 Foxtrot November from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Mike 0 Yankee.
Hi there, Nye.
Sierra from Echo
In
India
Hull.
2 Foxtrot November for the final. Okay, all solid, Simon, and your big signal yourself there. Solid right through the...
I'm glad that you're receiving us on your FD 818.
And beautiful audio from the 1000 MP. So all the very best to you, and I'm sure there's plenty of stations wanting to work you. So good night, God bless from Echo India, from Wicklow, the Garden of Ireland, and hope to work you soon again. M0YKS, thanks for the QSO from Echo India to Friendly Nation.
So well, it's my pleasure, John, and if you hear me again, please give me a shout and we'll have another rag chew. I like to have a chat. I do like DX, I like it all, so I don't mind quick chats, long chats, every kind of chat. As long as we're having a chat, I'm happy. So hopefully we'll meet again soon, my friends. Stay safe and healthy, and all the very best indeed to Ireland. Echo India 2 Fox November from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Bye bye now.
73.
Yeah, nice guy. Who's calling, please? This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. There's a couple in there, but Golf 6 Papa Foxtrot Charlie stood out from the crowd. Would you like to go again, please? Good evening.
Good evening, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. This is Golf 6 Papa Foxtrot Charlie. The name is Paul. Simon, we've spoken before, early July.
I thought I recognised the call.
Quick chat again. I won't be as long as your previous caller, because I can appreciate that you've got lots of calls stacking up. Just be looking at your QRZ.com page again, and looking at your bikes, and yeah, takes me back to when I had a Yamaha Virago 750 and Suzuki 1400. Great. My QTH is Heathrow. I come from Horsforth, which is about 8 miles away. You all know where Horsforth is. 8 miles away from Baildon. So if I can talk to the customer again, I'm down.
I'll put him in the log, haven't I?
Down south. And I'm looking at all that. Lot on the whole, I reckon. I'm reading you 59 plus 10. I have a quick signal report.
Yeah, Roger, no problem, Paul. Well, you're coming through fantastic. I remember now. I'm just messing around with the computer trying to get you in the log. But yeah, I remember the QSO from last time, and you're a good 5x9 plus, sounding great from Surrey, doing a cracking job up here to Baildon, and all received on the Virago. I remember those bikes, nice bike. I never actually owned one, but I've got the Kawasaki. It's a 750N actually, Spectre, a KZ, so it is a custom machine, and you can probably see that one in the picture. The other one is it used to be a GPZ, believe it or not, but I used to have a KZ 900 back in the day, so I fancied converting that one to make it resemble the same thing. I've had the bike for 30 years or so, so I've done all sorts of stuff with it over the time, and I have got no intentions of getting rid of it. So that the green one is a conversion that I did myself there. But yeah, I'm glad you like the bikes. I'm just going to put them on the screen for the guys to have a quick look. And yeah, great to get you in the log. G6PFC M0YKS.
G6 Papa Foxtrot Charlie. Yeah, okay, good evening, and hope you have a good show. Okay, like I said, I'll make it quick, Simon. Just nice to chat to you, and 7 fingers, mate.
Yeah, no problem, Paul. Well, thanks for giving me a shout, mate, and do appreciate you coming in and giving me the call. And very good copy indeed, very good audio. My internet's a bit slow, I'm just trying to wait for this picture of my bike to come up. But yeah, obviously always nice to catch someone who is interested in the motorcycles. And I've always been interested in the bikes, and had them for a number of years, and yeah, don't get out on them as much as I'd like to, but I've got a couple of them MOT'd and taxed on the road. I've got the dirt bike, the 600, and I've got the Suzuki 1000 on the road at the minute, so we can get out on them when the weather's a bit better there. But anyway, take care, mate, all the best indeed. Look forward to MØYKS from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Anybody else by the frequency from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by? Not sure if I've got a weak station in there. I'm not sure if there's a weak station. I'll just take another listen. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Nothing heard. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ180 and standing by. Be quiet. CQ80, hello 80 from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS standing by. So I'll give it another shout and then we'll try 40 metres perhaps. CQ80, hello 80, calling 80 metres, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS, calling 80 metres and listening by. Again please. Sounds like a stateside signal. That's my vertical, just pulling them in without the noise. I think I'll probably QSY anyway. So anybody else, this is the last call, I'm going to move frequency. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by. No, that'll do. So the frequency is now free. This is M0YKS. Thanks for any shortwave listeners. Have a great weekend. We're now clear. Right, and so let's have a quick listen to see if we can pick up these guys. You putting your rig on there? No problem. I can hang about a little bit. Chris, had to think then. GM4 instead JI, good evening to you, mate. I'll hang about on this frequency for a split second or two. We're on 3750. Put the dipole back on and see if we can work Scotland before we go on 40. So yeah, whilst we're waiting for a call from Chris, I'll just show you my blog. And on my blog, if any of you guys have visited before or you haven't visited, I'll just see if I can interact with it a little bit. So yeah, well, I can hear him now anyway. I'll shut up. Yeah, I got you in there, Chris. I'll get you a little bit better. I'll just set this all up properly. Give us another shout, Chris. I'll give you a report. How you doing, mate? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, thanks very much for the great report, Chris. I'm getting you 5x9. Surprisingly, I'm hearing the American guys coming up, So obviously 80 metres must be in pretty good shape because they're quite strong just underneath you there, but obviously I'm getting you over the top there, and nice to catch you in there, Chris. Over. Yeah, QSL Chris, well thanks very much for the shout, mate, and always a pleasure to catch you, and thanks very much for all the feedback and support and comments and enthusiasm on YouTube. Always a pleasure to read the comments, mate. Keep them coming, and I'll be making some radials for this vertical. I'm not on it at the minute, I'm on the dipole, but getting you great anyway, so all received, and we'll catch up with you soon, buddy. Take care, have a good weekend. Golf Mike 4 Zulu Japan India Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar 73, mate. That'll do. I think it's probably likewise. Yeah, I think probably the situation's the same this side, mate. We've got a great copy on you tonight. Absolutely pleasure to work you. Very nice sounding signal. Take care, buddy, and look forward to doing it all again soon. GM4 ZJI M0YKS. Bye for now, mate. Great job, sounding brilliant. Bye bye. Yeah, see you later, Barry. Good evening, mate. Thanks for joining me. Anybody else before I go? This is M0YKS in Baildon near Bradford. Go again. I'm not sure if them statesides are calling me. Don't think so. I'm just listening if that's the guy from the States calling me. I'm just going to take a listen. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by. No, but we're getting them though. They're coming through great. So you probably can't hear me, but I'm hearing them. Certainly on the vertical anyway. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So quick listen up at the DX portion.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, I've got some oops. Got some chocolates here. Forgot to eat them. I'll have to sneak one in now. See if we can hear what Lou's working. So yeah, that was the blog I was telling you about. So if you haven't visited it yet, I put a lot of information on my ham radio blog. Been posting on it for years. And I've got the website as well, which you can check out. It's got the cluster on that, and various other stuff. Hopefully you've checked these stuff out. If you're bored, have a look. Bit of satellite tracking going on, same time. Chocolates. Yeah, thanks Chris. Great signal from you, mate, as well. The best ever. I'm just going to flick the vertical on. Right, so Lou's working the DX, got a bit of QRM, not new there. Right, let's try out 40 metres. Ooh, don't like the sound of that.
My name is Ivan, from Moscow. It's Moscow district, another part of the region city, and also reach yourself.
So that's my dipole. Last night it was the vertical running the show, tonight it's a dipole. It's just how it goes sometimes. That's why I like to have the choice.
Roger, Alpha 59.
So Brazil.
Thank you, 73.
Yeah, you can hear him without an antenna, can't you, Lewis? M0YKS, I agree with that one. You can get him with a dummy load. So yeah, 40's in pretty good shape.
This is Fox number 4 Echo Kilo Echo calling CQ and listening to QRZ.
Wow, there's some serious vertical interference there, isn't there, chaps and ladies? Must be kind of digital mode or deliberate disruption mode.
Echo Bravo 1 Delta, Jody up. Echo Bravo 1 Delta, Jody up.
So Spain's strong.
George at 40, calling CQ on 40 from Echo Bravo 1 Delta, Jody up. Echo Bravo 1 Delta, Jody up. 904.
Oh, that's Kurt.
904, Foxtrot Echo, building as usual, Kurt. You're 5 by 9 plus 10. My name Alex, over. You too, enjoy the DX during this weekend, 73, and see you later. Keep at the good war and stay happy with your family, Kurt. 974 Fox Echo.
Hi there, ham radio dude. Good evening, mate. I'm just stuffing my face with chocolates right now. Listening to the DX on 40. Works on the 280. And yeah, just having a bit of fun here on the ham radio. Oh, there's Frankie.
Roger, QSL, 10 over is 9 at the moment.
Yep, DX and chocolate. Coffee as well, but it's run out.
Roger, perfectly. Your setup is doing fantastic. Okay, thanks for
nice signal from Frankie.
BP2, Mike November India, ED1 Delta Julia. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, this is a pretty good DX pile up he's got. Sounds like Caribbean and South America's the opening we're getting tonight. Might try a couple of shouts. Why not? Just turn my amplifier to the preferred settings. So let's try a bit of tuning. Is this frequency in use, please? M0YKS, is this frequency in use? just put a little bit of power on to get on, start off with it. Okay. Hopefully I won't be getting RF in. Give me a shout if any RF burn comes through, guys. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS. Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Yankee Kilowatt Sierra asking. Yeah, CQ, hello CQ, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. What, yeah, we're getting the RF, are we? That's on the dipole, put it on the vertical then. Just retune. Hopefully this won't be too bad, fellas and ladies. Hello 40 CQ40 from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. How are we doing now? Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ standing by. Thank you. Cheers, bud. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS CQ 40 meters and standing by. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra CQ 40. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar CQ 40. Yeah, good evening Frankie, I can see you on the stream as well, great to hear you mate. I just heard you work the other guy, that's the reason I thought I'd tune up there. Fantastic signal Frankie, I hope you're well over there. 5x9 over.
Okay, your signal is just about a 5 and 5, 5 and 6. But I'm following you on YouTube, so I knew exactly where you were. I good to hear you and good evening to your followers there, wasn't it?
Yeah, QSL Frankie, great to get you in the log again. Victor Papa 2 Mike November India. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, and we spoke before, I'm sure you remember. My name's Simon, I think you probably know. And yeah, great copy. I've got a bit of IPO on, a bit of attenuation, so I'm reading you at signal 7, but I just switched it off and you were 5x9. So nice conditions into Montserrat tonight, and great to get you in the log again. I think last time we worked, Frankie, we were on 40 meters. Sorry, 20 meters. So it's the first time we've made a contact on 40 meters. I'm just inching the power up a little bit. I can run it a bit higher. I'm putting about 350, 400 watts from M0YKS over.
Okay, Mike 0, Yankee Kilowatt Sierra, Victor Papa 2 Mike November India. Hey Simon, good to hear you. Yeah, I got some updates on 345, so every now and again they kind of like the old thing. But good to hear you. And I get off the radio and I go back and on the YouTube stream. I see you later, Simon. Have some fun and be kind from Montserrat. Bye-bye.
Yeah, many thanks Frankie, I really appreciate you calling me my friend. It's really made the evening and obviously the live stream much better. So thanks for the call, take care, stay safe and keep up the fantastic signals. Look forward to doing it again and maybe get you on 80 one day. Victor Papa 2 Mike November India, my pleasure, and take care from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Bye for now.
Okay, 73 Simon, bye-bye.
73 my friend, bye bye. Excellent. So that's a great one that. We'll get him in the log for 40 meters. Montserrat. So yeah, that's Frankie on the side there. Thanks for coming on the side, Frankie, on the stream. Just got a bit of a slow connection now. But yeah, appreciate that, my friend. Your great sounding signal. Nice to get you on there, on the band. Different band. So yeah, good evening to Echo Alpha 1 Fox Whiskey. Name is Oscar. Nice to meet you, Oscar. Anybody else by the frequency? This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. So I think Frankie said there's a bit of noise nearby, probably splattering, but I'm not hearing them, so it's difficult to get an idea whether to move up or down in frequency, but we'll just stick here for a little bit. So you're getting me 5 and 9, are you, in Spain? Excellent, Oscar. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters, this is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 40 meters and standing by. I think that's a Kilo 2. Go again, please. No, maybe not. Maybe I've got the wrong call. QRZ Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. Heard something. Mexico 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 40. No, I'm not hearing them. I've got a signal, you're a little bit weak. Do you want to try again? Go ahead. No, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing the signal at the moment. Try again in a bit if that's okay. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 40. CQ on 40 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS calling 40 meters. Sugar Papa 7, Sugar Papa 7 Romeo, go again please. Yeah, QSL, thanks very much for the call. Very good evening to you there, my friend, and I've got you there loud and clear. Sugar Papa 7 Radio Oscar Zulu. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, and my name is Simon. Simon is the handle. Sierra India Mike Oscar November, and nice to meet you, Zibby. You're about a 5 and 7, 57. Go ahead.
Roger, QSL 57. Good evening to you also, Simon. No problem. I see you have my name Zibby. 57 in Poland, but I see it's not so that propagation on 30 meter, dear Simon. I'm using inverted TV antenna together with maybe
Bit of QSB.
About 100 watts, not more. This is a little information from my side. Might to you, Sugar Papa 7, Romeo Oscar Zulu, pleasure, or thank you, go ahead please.
Yeah, QSL, got you no problem whatsoever. A little bit of a dip with the QSB in the QSO, but I heard everything you said without any difficult whatsoever, Zippy. Came through great. I'm getting probably about 5 and 9 at best. 5 and 9 when the QSB comes up and down. So you're doing a great job. This side I'm running about 400 watts into a vertical 6-band Hustler with a couple of ground radials. It's ground mounted, and the location is north of the city of Bradford. in the county of Yorkshire in northern England. And yeah, it's great copy on 40 meters. Just worked across into the Caribbean, and it's nice to be able to get the opposite direction into Poland. So very nice to meet you tonight, and thank you very much for coming back to the call. Sierra Papa 7 Romeo Oscar Zulu, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, over.
Roger, Roger. Yes, I know it is the location Norfolk, because in the Second World War, UK, it was a station of Polish pilots, and it was great. Polish guy was flying.
Yeah, the QSB is quite deep.
Thank you very much for this contact. It's a pleasure for me to have a chance to report with you. I wish you good luck for your family.
Oh, I don't want 70 cents. Been putting it in the wrong band.
Situation what we have in Europe, in all of the world.
Better.
Thank you very much. Good luck and take care. Bye bye.
Yeah, no problem, my friend. Always a pleasure, and congratulations on the English. You're doing a super job. Very good language skills, and nice to make the contact into Poland. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll look forward to picking you up again real soon. Sierra Papa number 7. I'm just waiting for my internet to come back on. Sierra Papa 7. Here it comes. This is Mike. The log's a bit slow. I've just refreshed it. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar. Wishing you all the best indeed, Zibby, and we'll catch you very soon down the log. Take care.
Thank you very much. Good luck to
ROZ.
you and for your family too.
Hi there, Paul.
Nice weekend time, and be pleasure to meet you again. So far as possible, maybe on other bed. But I'm sorry, my English is still learning.
Oh, you're doing a great job, my friend. Don't worry about it, and we'll look forward to working you on maybe 20 meters or possibly 80 meters. But yeah, keep up the fantastic work. Wonderful to make the contact, and very nice indeed. Great signal into England. 73 from M0YKS. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Good luck and take care.
Take care. Bye bye. Yeah, evening, Paul. 2E1FQB. Anybody else by the frequency? Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, Yorkshire, England, standing by. CQ 40 meters from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Yeah, good night to you there, buddy. Catch you another evening. We'll hang out another time. Take care. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, best 73, mate. 73 to you. And before you go, just give you one of these. Catch you later. All the best indeed to 101 blog. See you soon, mate. CQ on 40 meters, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. Yeah, good evening to Oscar again. Thanks for the signal report, my friend. And 2E1FQB. Yeah, see you later there, 101. CQ 40 meters, hello 40 meters, calling CQ from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS calling CQ 40, standing by. Yeah, Roger, got you in there. A little bit weak, but I heard you there. Echo Alpha 1 Foxtrot Whiskey can receive your signal here in the United Kingdom. Thanks very much for the shout, and obviously great to see you on the stream there. I'll give you a report on the next one from Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. Back to you. So we could hear you in there, Oscar. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've disappeared there, Oscar, but I did copy you there. Echo Alpha 1 Foxtrot Whiskey, I heard you, loud and clear. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. So maybe a bit of QSB. Maybe a bit of QSB there, but thanks for the call anyway. Take care, my friend, and we'll look forward to doing it again when the band's in better shape. Anybody else? This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by. Okay, I'm going to give one more shout and then I'll probably pull the plug. It's quietening down a bit, but great to have met a few of you guys on the band. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. QRZ 40 meters, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra M0YKS CQ40. Okay, last call, and I'm going to pull the plug on all the people calling in the past. Thanks very much for the queue. So Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, listening for any last call. Okay, nothing heard, so many thanks. 73, the frequency is now clear. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. So I think I'll probably pull the plug now, guys. Quite enjoyable experience. I'm kind of just playing around with this software really, and making a few contacts at the same time. So yeah, thanks for joining me on the stream, chaps, ladies and gents. Yeah, brilliant to have made it into the Caribbean and getting into Frankie again. I'm pleased about that, and obviously nice to get you as well for a few seconds there, Oscar, in Echo Alpha land. So good stuff. So yeah, all you guys, I'll be back probably maybe another evening, or will be anyway, but I'll probably be making some more videos as well. So like I said, if you want to, oh yeah, there's a contest evening at the Equalizer. So we'll have a go on the contesting maybe tomorrow a little bit, and thanks for letting me in on that one, buddy. So I heard someone saying there'll be some activity this weekend, and yeah, I think that's what they were referring to there, so hopefully we'll get some of it there. So yeah, in the meantime, we'll just see what the old cluster's saying activity wise. So yeah, 40 meters, I think that's frozen, I'm not sure, from last time, not too sure. I'll have a look at that, possibly. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So I'll just say thanks very much for calling in and checking the stream as per usual. It's always a pleasure catching you guys and girls. Maybe one more thing, let's have a quick look. I'm just going to promote Maria's site actually. She said hello yesterday, so why don't you guys check out this YL site on YouTube. It's pretty good, and I'm sure a lot of you know it already. Let's have a look, see if I can interact with this. That's not working. I'm going to show you Maria YouTube site. It's doing pretty well. You can think about subscribing in a minute. Pressing too many buttons here. We'll try again. So yeah, when that pops up, we'll just have a quick look and we'll call this a draw. But yeah, been a good night, keeping me company as usual. Little tip for you if you want to have some fun and check out some YL operating. Maria, she's part of the Ham Radio Operator live stream crew, and she's been making some pretty good videos lately. So check out Maria's site, hit the subscribe button and support Maria with her latest video channel, because it's a fairly new channel. She's always commenting and following M0YKS's videos, so I just thought I'd repay the compliment and promote the channel there. So all the best, and yeah, check her channel out, it's really cool. So in the meantime, this is M0YKS saying 73, good night, take care. And do I ever do any digital stuff? Not that often, mate. Only digital stuff I do is using my cell phone. No, I have got it, but I'm not a particular massive digital lover. I'll get on there sometime, but only when propagation's at its terriblest. So on that note, guys, catch you later. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. So see you later, Paul, 2E1, FQB, Equalizer, everybody else, Oscar, Frankie if you're still there, and Lewis, and all the rest of you guys that's been supporting us and hanging in there, Barry and Chris, and anyone who's watching on the recording. So yeah, take care, have a great weekend, and look after yourselves. And M0YKS will be back on your screens shortly. So until we come back and catch you again, we'll say 73. Bye for now.